This is the part where I say something very clever and charming and enticing to get you to stick around to watch this video.
Petite Pet Portraits with the Artist Algernon.
Welcome back, everybody. It is I, the Artist Algernon. You can call me Derrick. Back for another episode of Petite Pet Portraits, where I paint portraits of people's pets. It's pretty fun. I don't know if it translates into the video, though. You can be the judge of that. Anyhow, coming off the Christmas season, I've gotten a chance to kind of catch up on sleep, and now it's kind of cool to go through all of this footage and piece it all back together and relive it and put up another video where we celebrate another wonderful animal. This week, it is Lucy.
This is going to be an interesting commentary for the fact that I'm going back in to these videos and watching what had gone on, and it's about 2 months since I've painted this painting, and from what I remember, it was more like sculpture than it was painting in a certain sense, just kind of carving out from the flat plane the various shapes of the face, in a certain sense that occurs on every painting, very much so in this case. And there's kind of like a wall of fur, this either sheltie or collar, I believe. And the colors, they were all found pretty quickly. The true tones and tints were established early, which definitely helps once you're not going back over things that you've painted minutes ago. Unless you have to get all the light, of course. Here comes the sun. At this point, I just painted. Really got most of it done before stepping away for a quick walk.
So, this painting came together very, very quickly. I never stalled out once. The colors that I mixed were the right colors from the jump, and that allowed me to really go in and crush through a lot of the detail. I'm insanely happy how this painting turned out. And it is the first painting I've done of this breed of dog, which I'm going to say either a Sheltie or a Collie. So, I don't know. I'll find that out. Maybe I'll update it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. There's a lot more paintings I have to make videos for, so I don't know if we'll be making any addendums to these things. But anyhow, let's see how this one finished up. When I returned to the painting,
I realized that I had far less painting to do than I had initially thought. And at this point, I had to speed the film up. Or should I say footage? I don't know. I had to speed things up because I really didn't do much to it. It was really about finding what accents were going to make the animal come to life best. And the sun jumped around a lot, but we got it done.
I just got myself a little bit of the coffee. We're doing what I'm going to call finishing touches part 1. I realized the camera was not on, so I did do some painting that didn't get covered by the video, so I'll just give you a brief rundown of what I did. And I filled in, there's a lot of really dark, areas here. I gotta do something before I forget. I'm gonna wake this paint up. There's an area in this dog's left ear that needs to be addressed, and it's literally just there's that white fur, and then there's the cast shadow fur in here of there you go. All right, there's that. There's a little bit, you gotta put this green color in. Oh my god, that made such a difference. There we go. And then a little bit of it in here. So we're at a stage, I don't even know what I was saying, sorry. If you thought you were gonna get some amazing wisdom, that you're at the wrong place. But what I can tell you, what led me to power through, because I was gonna take Maybelline for a walk, I'm putting the walk on hold because I was listening to an artist on YouTube last night. It's just something that I think the term would be synchronistically showed up in my videos you may watch, which is weird because the algorithm's kind of lame. It used to just play stuff according to what you had already watched, and now it kind of plays what they would like you to watch. You know, driving traffic, places they would like it to go, as opposed to you being fed videos that you would naturally want to see. I think it's pretty lame, but I will say what was pretty cool was that their video showed up out of nowhere. There's an artist who I looked at his stuff, which I always look. If I see a tutorial or just an artist talking about something, I immediately look at what they do. You know, is this going to be valuable to me? Or is it just going to be something I watch for fun? And, I love that. I got to put more of that on there. And so this artist, there it is. So this artist that I watched, it bums me out that I can't remember his name. But he addressed the issue that I may have covered before. I don't remember. It's not that big a deal. But the issue this guy covered and was addressing was that you're really not looking to when you're doing these, when you're doing any kind of painting and you're trying to get any semblance of reality, it's really more about the color you're mixing and applying than it is proportions or anything like that. Though they're all important. Don't get that twisted. That's you need all that stuff where it's, it's a dance, and all of the things have to be
dressed. So I got a, speaking of proportions, there we go. So I'm gonna dry brush. He was talking about blending paint while it's on the canvas, which I try to avoid too. I can't avoid that right now. I gotta do that. But I agree with the guy. You know, the way what he was talking about, I think is a little different than what it is that I do. But he was spot on in what he said, and that was, you're gonna get a better effect if you just get the right color and apply it in the right shape. And if you can get the right proportion as well, then oh man, you got all the makings of a great painting, and this is gonna go in there too. So you can see I'm just throwing that paint's getting thrown right on there, and I'm using very little white. This is more of a, I gotta make a new color over here. It's more, this red is really weak. It's like a weak, the amount of pigment in it is really low. But there we go, perfect. So there's like I've painted like 4 layers of that red. Ooh, got it. All right, so the guy, I looked at his work and I was like, oh, this guy's great. I enjoyed what he did. I gotta find that name and put it in the description on this if I can. Remind me too if it doesn't make it there. I may overdub the talking that I'm doing right now. I don't know. I don't know if I can have 6 minutes of me rambling in a video. It could be horribly uninteresting to people. And I don't make these videos for, to hear myself talk. I do them because people seem to enjoy them. I just gotta get these 2 colors, and
that's all I have for you this week. Man, Lucy, you are a buddy. You are a beautiful, beautiful dog. Everything I had to say was said within the confines of the time lapse and the wrap-up session. So I guess from me to you, thanks for stopping by, and cheers to another great painting. So long, everybody.